I got my head checked by a jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing else. Oh, whoa! When I feel heavy metal, whoa! Oh, I'm losing it. When I'm pinching up needles, woohoo! What a lie and amazing. All of the time, I'm never sure why I need you. Please show me ya. Song's called Song 2. This is part 2. That was my theory. Also, have you heard the version of that song that has every wahoo is actually a Mario? Woohoo! It's really funny. I'll put it in the link in the description. When I flung this in the back over my head, a pack just fell out and hit me in the head. Where did it go? There it is. Let's try that again, shall we? Welcome back to Elbow Off the Top. My name is Adam, and today we are going to be finishing off our full box of Footy Stars 2020. That's right, this is the part 2. And if you watched part 1, you know we're in for a good video. All of the sauce are among these little packs. They were actually for anyone who still goes and buys single packs. That's first of all good luck finding them. It's really hard to find these cards anymore. They're slowly running out on the shelves, and then once they're gone with these ones. Unlike Team Coach, which can just keep printing to infinity. These ones were the back part. So my suggestion is when you're grabbing a pack, grab from the back. That rhymes. Easy to remember too, because there's a rhyming convention to it. All right, we're going to crack through this and we're going to see how we go. Now, I am letting you know that normally I film my part 1 and part 2 of boxes straight after each other, but I had to finish my last one just as I went to do my part 2. The bub woke up and I had to go, feed him and look after him, all that sort of stuff. And so this is like a few days later. I've still left like the trash that I created. So you can see there's the Disneyland cards and there's all the bits and pieces and there's my bub. He is still asleep. He's now asleep. Hopefully, he stays asleep for the whole video. Or else I'm going to have to stop and go get him and do what I need to do and be a dad for a little bit and then get back to footy cards. Let's do it. We are hunting. Hunting, I tell you. Hunting for a showstopper. I still refuse to believe showstoppers are real. But we should be at least getting like a predictor or a galactic starburst. Something with numbers on it. And a firework as well. So you should get one firework a box, and you should get one of those predictors a box as well. Quick run through before we go. This is what we got in the first half. A couple of ices, a couple of milestone games, a couple of tested beasts, and then a bunch of starburst. So I feel like we're probably in for a lot of these ones. Plus, of course, I hate talking about it, but a whole bunch of the Disneyland cards. Let's zoomy. Let's get this thing started. Here we go. I still am not convinced that showstoppers actually exist in any form. I have not pulled one. I have not seen one. And as such, I don't believe they exist. Bam! Liam Shields. And does he still get a regular game in the Eagles? Don't know why I turned around. We're looking at a bunch of legs. His name doesn't ring too much of a bell for me. All right, Liam Shields straight off the back. Last video, I talked a lot about trades. This is only a few weeks later, and I'm probably not releasing this the next day. Just because I'm not going to have Anthony Miles and Angola. Because I'm not going to have enough time to Angus Brayshaw and Melbourne. No. No ties in it. Oh, Isaac Smith, though. Big move over to the Cats. The Cats are looking for that premiership. They're hunting. They're trying to get experience, especially finals experience, because that is what they are looking for. No longer does Danger want to mess around with prelim losses and grand final losses and all those other losses that they've had to the Tigers. Ooh. Every time I talk about the Cats, a cat card seems to come out. Is that a sign for next year? Tigers! Go Tigers! Contested beast Rory Sloane. That is awesome. Rory Sloane. Still love Rory. I've got a really good friend who is a massive Crow supporter, and she has her love of her entire life is Rory Sloane. Calls her baby face Marvel because he's always had that baby face. I get it. Look at the face. Even as an old adult grunting, struggling, you can still see a bit of baby in that face. Bit of baby. Little bit of the baby. Look at the baby. Actually, let's have a quick look at the baby. He is, changed position, but he is still asleep. Still looks zombified. It's nighttime. Really, the nighttime camera makes his eyes look really dark and he looks like a zombie. He's not a zombie. He's very cute. Should probably do an update at some point on the bub. He's going really well. Actually, let's just do it right now. Bub is going really well. Hugo going really well. Go Tigers. And there is a... Oh, what are the chances of that? We just talked about the baby face Marvel. There he is. Rory Sloane in that, and Rory Sloane in that. He's much better looking than that, by the way. Like, it kind of looks like him, but he's much better looking than that. Crows fans, back me up on this. Lockie Neal on the Brownlow this year. Jock Lunkley going to Essendon, and Matt Crouch is staying a Crow. So there is talk that it sounds like Matt Crouch is very happy. Brad Crouch wanted to move, as he has, so he's now moving to the Saints, last time I heard. But it looks like it might be a little bit hard. I think the Crows are playing hardball for him, which is huge. The Saints are doing really well. And also, they're keeping an eye on Treloar as well. Man, so they've picked up Brad Crouch to help out Jack Steele in the centre. I said, I can't remember what video. It might have been like the finals prediction or something like that. I talked about how I think that the Saints are good, but they just need a little bit of extra grunt in the midfield to help out Jack Steele. Steele is fantastic, but like, there's just that, Seb Ross is good, but I don't think he's got that, killer instinct. Whereas Brad Crouch being a ball magnet is going to help them out so much in that midfield, along with, because he's just so consistent, right? Like, you can guarantee that he's going to be around that. Lockie Neal Starburst, that is a good get. That's a great get. Don't have that one. He's the size of his teeth. This man is now a Brownlow medalist. He wasn't a Brownlow medalist when we printed this card. He's now Brownlow medalist. Bear? Did I just say bear? As in Brisbane Bears? No? Go Tigers. But did I say bear instead of Lions? Ooh, I just flashed back to the 90s for a second, guys. Went back in time. Uh-oh. I'm looking at the thing. Oh, I saw him throwing his face around. He's going to do it for Dad. He's going to stay asleep for this whole video so he can get this one done. Today is going to be a big filming day for me. I've got a bunch of stuff that I've got ready to film. I got a whole lot of things. I got a whole lot of updates. I want to do an update on my Star Wilds because I am so close. Plus, a couple more Star Wilds have arrived. So I'm so close to getting these Star Wilds, which I'm very, very excited about. Ben Cunnington, Jack Billings, Go Tigers to Brent Fredericks, and Sam Pepper. He played so well on that prelim game against the Tigers. I thought he was going to drag them across the line, actually. I thought he played really well. I thought he was one of the best. Along with probably Rozzy. Maybe Rozzy Powell-Pepper, probably the best Port players in that prelim. Because I've got the day. Today is my day with my son. It's a Saturday. I've just actually uploaded, come live, the part 1 of this. And it's Saturday with my son. And I have never had a day where it's completely by myself. Because my wife is just having a small surgery. Nothing too major, anything like that. But she has to stay in overnight, which means the bub is mine all day. So I can tell you exactly what my plan is. My plan is when he's awake, obviously playing and having fun with him and all that sort of stuff. Go Tigers. And then filming all my videos that I need to do when he's asleep. And then this evening, when he has his big sleep, Dan Houston, shout out Dan Houston fan, Charlie Cameron, Brad Crouch, speaking of Brad Crouch, and Caleb Daniel. And then tonight when he's having his big sleep, I'm probably going to order a pizza, sit down, rewatch the 2020 AFL Grand Final, because I haven't rewatched it yet. And edit, and get all these videos done and caught up. Because I feel like I'm just chasing my tail these days. So if I can get a couple of videos in the bag that I don't have to worry too much about, just because school is so busy at the moment, I want to get that updated. So look after my son, watch some footy, edit a bunch of videos, get on top of that, film a whole lot of stuff, and that's sort of my plan while my wife is in hospital recovering. Maxi Gawn contested beats. I think I already have that. But how do you love how do you not love a bit of Maxi Gawn? And Luke McDonald. All right, we still have not Natty Fife, 2-time Brownlow medalist, Lockie Whitfield, Tom Phillips. Oh, the sound of Tom Phillips that pops up as well. Trade period. What did I hear? Who was trying to get Tom Phillips? Can't remember who it was now. I don't know. Apparently, Tom Phillips' name was being thrown around. 10 packs, and we haven't had a Disneyland card yet. That's exciting, but we also haven't had a firework or a predictor or anything good. Like really good to come out of this in the reason. And of course, we still haven't had the showstoppers because let's face it, they don't exist. It's pure lies. Pure lies. Lie set. Pure lie set. See what I did there? Ryan Clark, Jamie Stanton. Firework! Baby, you're a firework! That's actually a pretty good one. Taylor Adams. Taylor Adams won best of fairest for the Pies this year. That is sweet as. All right, what number is it? If it's a low number, I got to go check with his number. 174. His jumper number is definitely not 174. There you go, Pies fans, calling you out. I was talking about Tom Phillip. And now we've got Taylor Adams Firework. That looks absolutely sweet. Got a sleevey sleeve for that one. If anyone is a Pies fan out there and desperately want to trade for that, send me an email. It's elbowofthetop@gmail.com. And we might be able to find something for... Oh, and it came out with a Pies jigsaw as well with a Jordan to go. That was a very, very Pie-centric pack. Check that out. That was very much so all about those Pies. All right, that's our first hit of the box. Is a Taylor Adams Firework. Emma King, Hobro, Nathan Jones, Carthy, and hey! There's our second hit straight after each other. That is our Galactic Starburst. I'm not going to lie. I would prefer Galactic Starburst to anything Predictor, except unless it's obviously a Richmond Predictor or Lockie Neal Predictor. Jared Lyons for the Lions. See, I like this because Jared Lyons plays for the Lions. Anything else in there? No. All right, what number are you? You are number 194 of 210. A nice big number. Don't need to worry about the jumper number on that one, but check that out. That is looking fantastic. I love a bit of Galactic. I haven't actually pulled a Galactic yet. Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. I pulled a Jade Gresham Galactic, but it was off camera. 194. All right, happy with that. Jared Lyons. I like Jared Lyons because he's a Lion who plays for Lions. And I think did he just re-sign for a couple of years? I think he's just signed back up. Could be making that up. Oh, somebody definitely signed up. And I feel like it was Jared Lyons. Because when I saw it, I thought of Lions playing for Lions. It just seems appropriate for me. When I was a kid, here we go. Oh, there's another Lion in the back there. When I was a kid, here's a bit of back down memory lane. Dusty Martin, go Tigers. Luke Shuey, Alice Pierce, we can see the Ice Blue. Ben Cunnington, hopefully he can get back and start to improve that North Melbourne outfits. Bomp. Cool, look, some talented players in that one. We had Bomp, Cunnington, and Dusty Martin. Also Luke Shuey. Man, that was some really good packs. Frawley, he's not bad. Luke Brown, Adam, Harris Andrews, gun. Absolute gun. Yeah, that was a good pack. I would happily take that pack into a match without much of an issue. Man, it's becoming a real... I'm just noticing my very precarious... You can see this right here. It's like... there. Everything's being held up by my Switch controller underneath right there. If that Switch controller slightly moves, it's a massive tumble. It's a massive tumble all the way down to the ground. It's going to be a landslide. Hopefully the landslide doesn't happen. Fingers crossed the landslide does not happen. The only chance we now have is hunting for this Showstopper. Does it exist, people? Or is it like the Loch Ness Monster doesn't exist? Is it like it's other made-up things that some people think exist? Unicorns, I guess. What else are made-up things that don't exist? I could do say I've got so many jokes coming to mind, but I'm not going to do that this time. Last one I had a bit of a jab, but not a jab. It's a pretty standard one. Jade Gresham. Love a bit of Jade. Hopefully he gets back after his injury from this season and has a great 2021 for the Saints. Tommy Lynch. Big Tommy Lynch. Go Tigers. Mitch McGovern. Nick Newman. Duffy and Jared. Jared Lyons. Hey, we just pulled you. It's actually pretty accurate. I'll pay that. I know the point of caricatures is to make you look slightly elongated and slightly less attractive, but hey, we haven't actually pulled a single, I don't want to even say it. I was about to say, I know that was off camera, but that nearly caused the landslide that I was talking about could happen. A Disneyland. Just at the corner of my eye, I just saw the cards move. I feel like I'm just going to put on like a very light empty pack, and that's going to be the camel that broke the camel's back. The camel that broke the camel's back? That's not a phrase. Mark Murphy. I've got that one before. Murdoch, Pendles, Leo Shields, and Cruiser. Did I have moved my camera? Because my natural arm is over in this corner. Okay, I feel like this could be the one. Yeah, let's just carefully put it down. Oh, I need that. Oh, no, I got to take the Mark Murphy back. All right, we're okay. Okay. I will keep you updated on the card landslide that I have going on next to me. We got 5 packs left. That's definitely going down. The moment I even slightly rock the table, if I pull anything really good, I'm definitely going to get excited and rock the table. And you're probably going to hear the landslide of cards happening next to me. All the good stuff's out, right? Okay, there we go. Jai Simkin. Goring. Elio. And Jordan to go. I'm pretty sure I got that one as well in the Starburst. But you know, I do love my art cards. Daniel Lloyd. Heppel. I was about to go, oh no, it's a Disneyland card, but it's just the card number 1. That would be good. I feel like that would make Disneyland cards acceptable if it replaces like a common in a pack. It doesn't replace, the rare in the pack. Disneyland cards, if competition cards replace the common card in there and you get a couple in a box, like that feels like it's a lot better to me. I wouldn't complain about that because, commons is very precarious going on over there at the moment. Oh, we're so close. Oh, I can't even concentrate because I know that's going to fall down. Ben Brown is going to become a demon, which is a big get. Connor Rossi is Go Tigers, Tommy Lynch underneath. So Port Adelaide's new president is also named Matthew Richardson, obviously the Richmond legend Matthew Richardson, and he saw that and he tweeted out, "All right, my first port of business, okay, the Richmond Matthew Richardson, is we're going to trade Connor Rossi to the Tigers," which was hilarious. Dylan Shield, that's a great. I really like that actually. That is a fantastic drawing. Harv, you did well on that one. Don't know what it is about it, but that's a really, really nice artwork. I like that one. Jared Berry. And Kelly, Casey, Bella Chambers, and Mitchell on the end. All right, well, hang on. This could be the moment. Let's have a look. You can see it's slowly been building up more and more. Let's put it down. Ooh. Landslide is coming. All right, this has definitely been... Last video, when I went to edit it, I was like, what? How? Surely it's more than 14 minutes, right? Did I lose a file or something? And no, the last video, I just opened up really quickly. I think I knew because my son was waking up. Contested beef, Anthony Miles, former Tiger. And I knew he was waking up, so I must have just subconsciously wanted to go through it as quickly as possible. Ooh, I feel like that pack I put there just by accident has actually secured it up a little bit more. 2 packs. Showstopper, come on out. Showstopper, come on out. I bet the last pack's a Disneyland pack. I bet the last pack is a Disneyland pack. And that's what causes me for the landslide to happen. I bet that's what happens. Liam Ryan, also known as Eraserhead. Anybody ever watch that movie, Eraserhead? He looks like a pencil with an eraser on his head. That is a very, very skinny face. Dropped it. Rodad. Jack Crisp. If it falls, I want it captured. Oop. If this is a Disneyland card, I push it over anyway. How's that sound? So we can have a bit of death and destruction and really make a big, huge deal that, that it was a Disneyland card. It's not a Disneyland card, though. Oh, we can see that. Why am I disappointed that it's not a Disneyland card? Westroff and Oliver Florent on the Ice Blue die cut. Taylor Adams, Jack Gunston, and Farugia. Now, so that confirms. No Showstopper. Still a myth. Showstopper's still a myth. I'm going to drop it from a height, see if we can get some movement, okay? Whoa, look at that Dusty. Has that Dusty literally floating in midair? Oh, that's fun. All right, we'll have a look at the pulls from this second half of the box. Let's just go through these really, really quickly so you can see the other half. Race ahead, that's a hilarious artwork. Dylan Shield, really like the Dylan Shield. Mark Murphy as well, I like that one too. Made him look really sad. Maxi Gorn. I do not remember pulling that card. Why don't I remember pulling that card? And those are the pulls from this side of the box. Plus, of course, our Taylor Adams firework. I feel like some Pie supporter is going to want this. Email me up at the top at gmail.com. If it's not Tigers, I'm willing to trade away. Also, I'm sure there's a Lions fan out there as well that warranting the Jared Lyons Galactic as well. I'm sure I can find a decent trade for these ones. If you've got some good Tiger stuff, let me know. Hit me up, and we can still. I'm happy to trade these ones away. Although happy to keep the Lion from the Lions, and also the Taylor Adams, so he's an absolute gun too. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you're enjoying my content, please make sure you like and comment down below. If you're new to the channel or you haven't subscribed yet, I would love for you to consider maybe hitting that sub button and the bell icon to come along with me on my YouTube journey. Footy season is over, but this is not the end of the footy season. I've still got a great interview that I'm currently editing together with Grange Wallace. That'll probably come out in 2 parts. And also I'll be giving a bit of an update on my wildcard set because I've got some new additions and I've also just got a couple of packages that have arrived for me that I know have some big time Team Coach Star Wilds in there as well. But apart from all that, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you're staying safe, staying healthy, being amazing. And as always, I will see you in the next one. All right, so just to update you all, as soon as I pressed stop on the camera, I sort of shook the table a little too much. and I had my landslide happen. So there's our landslide right there. So, yep. And you can see a dirty sock in the background. Cool. Thanks for watching.